I'm Matt Schuyler.
And I'm Axel Jeffries. And this is Flight Mode's Road to Revolution 6.
All the stuff, Scarf. CT Flexor. This is our road to Revolution 6.
Flight Mode, we've seen your little YouTube videos bitching and moaning about our ambush. That's not an ambush. It's not our fault you're stupid enough not to look at the entranceway. This is pro wrestling. Welcome to the game.
You see, what you guys did to us was some petty shit. But you know what? Keeping it 100, it got us a match. Got us a #1 contendership match.
And this time, we're not going to let the opportunity slip through our fingers like it did at Ladder Wars.
A pain spotting 2 Flight Mode, but you're going to get the beating of a goddamn lifetime, I tell you. We're going to absolutely hop off you. There's nothing you can say, there's nothing you can do. You can get on your knees and beg if you want, but we're still going to pulverise you.
You're walking around looking like a poor man's Will Ospreay and a poor man's Ricochet.
I wouldn't even give him that, to be honest with you.
Just call him Bounce Off and Pigeon or
Like
something.
a pair of stick figures.
You are what you eat. You're eating sweet corn, but we're eating fucking gods.
See, you treat us like children, but you should be treating us as the team that's going to kick your teeth into the back of your skulls.
See, nobody likes you, rough stuff. Even your hairline is trying to run away from your stupid face.
Alright, come on, like.
Oh, okay. So basically you guys are like bowling balls. You're like really bald. You're bald.
Just let it go, lads.
Flight Mode, if you decide to stand and fight for 1 split second, if you have the balls, the courage to stand and fight rough stuff, well then you will not leave on your own 2 feet.
And if you decide to fly, we'll catch you, rep you, re-rack you, pin you, and move on to the Armstrongs, because we are your next CCW Tag Team Champions.
Chalk it down.
Count on that.
Chalk it down.
Rough stuff. Too good.
We're not afraid of getting our asses kicked, and we're also not afraid of kicking some ass. So at P2, we're going to bring the flight to the fight.
And then it's on to Revolution, where we will take on the Armstrongs and finally reach the pinnacle of the CCW Tag Team Division.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next match of the evening is a tag team match. And it is the #1 contenders match for the CCW Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, from County Dublin, weighing in at all the pounds, the team of CT Flexor and Paul Stuff Scarf, Rostov.
And again, a team that has made a huge impact since returning earlier last year to CCW. Rough Stuff have been on a path of destruction. And we saw Rough Stuff ambush Flight Mode multiple times at this stage. They just need to get past the plucky upstarts off Flight Mode tonight. Guarantee themselves a championship shot at Revolution against the Armstrongs. And it's worth noting, Tom, that the Rough Stuff already hold 2 victories over our current tag team champions.
Exactly, Brian. Rough Stuff, one of the most dominant teams in Irish tag wrestling at the moment. Never pinned, never submitted. These guys are the real deal.
And their opponents, making their way to
Again,
the
very
ring,
different styles between both teams of combatants here.
Flight Mode.
It's the power of Rough Stuff coming up against the high-flying, high-energy, and high-impact, some of the times just high in general, Flight Mode.
Saw a quick smirk across the face of CT Flexor there as Flight Mode walked out, and he whispered something to Paul Scarf. These two could have something nasty planned for the 2 guys of Flight Mode tonight.
Again, CT Flexor and Paul Scarf always have something nasty planned. But they may have something just that little bit special for their rivals in Flight Mode.
Yeah!
An early doors suicide dive through the middle rope, taking out both members of Rough Stuff. Again, the match has not even started yet. Again, taking the bigger, stronger men by surprise here, brawling on the outside. It looks like Matt Schuyler is coming out the worst for wear here, trying to fight back with some blows to Paul Scarf. Looks like Axel Jeffries is getting the better of CT Flexer on the other apron, just as his partner Matt Schuyler gets flung into the ring guardrail here, and massive forearms to the face of both Paul Scarf and Axel Jeffries. Oh, and a sickening backdrop on the apron for Axel Jeffries.
And again, the match still not underway, but what is going to be left of flight mode by the time the bell...
Looks like Matt Schuyler's going to fly! Caught in midair, the strength of Paul Scarf. And a sickening thud. Face first into the guardrail.
Lawn darted Matt Schuyler there into that metal guardrail.
It could just be a case of picking the bones. And the match is finally officially underway here. This could be academic, but again, the resilience of Schuyler kicking out at 2. Lining up the chest of Schuyler with double knife-edged chops. Thundered into the turnbuckle. Huge overhead suplex. A boot to Axel Jeffries on the outside for good measure. Up and over. Had it scouted. Matt Schuyler off the ropes. Into the ropes. Oh, but a spinning roundhouse kick to the body. And to be honest, I'm surprised the frame of Matt Schuyler can support the weight of CT Flexor here. Possibly going to pop a joint or tear some sinews in the... Oh, went for the cover there. Had the feet on the rope.
The referee saw it.
I wouldn't want to be that ref right now, Tom.
Even though he's doing a good job of keeping control. What an explosive bunch that Russ off arm. Paul Scarf laying the damage down. Oh,
sickening blow to Axel Jeffries.
Just a big punt across the face to Matt Schuyler. And again, the referee distracted. Paul Scarf is going to town on the sternum of Matt Schuyler.
And Axel Jeffries has to be careful not to get disqualified here. Looks that way. Just wrenching the shoulder and elbow of Matt Schuyler.
Leaves of Matt Schuyler.
You may remember in their last match as well, CT Flexor took a great deal of pleasure in dealing a lot of punishment to the arms of Matt Schuyler, possibly weakened joints already here.
Going to see it now, Brian. There's a CT Flexor. Oh, smashing that wrist lock, dragging Matt Schuyler straight down to the canvas. Oh, wrenching those fingers in unpleasant looking angles.
Oh, could have been a dislocation right there, and you hear the cries of anguish from Matt Schuyler. I mean, one thing I'll always say for flightmode is that they've got a hell of a lot of heart, but heart will only take you so far.
Working that wrist, Brian. Matt Schuyler, he is not going to have any movement in that right arm, left foot. Look at his kick.
Fighting back with some kicks here. Head scissors on the big man.
The lower lumbar strength there. Matt Schuyler using it to wrench the neck of CT Flexor.
Matt Schuyler trying to fight back to a vertical base here, shaking off the grip of CT Flexor.
Again, the shoulder and chest of CT Flexor.
He needs to tag in the fresher man here. Axel Jeffries dying to get into this match, extending the hand, waiting for the tag. Can he get there? He does! Paul Scarp tagged in as well. 2 fresh men in the ring.
What Axel Jeffries doing here, but he followed up with a big shot, a nice clothesline, taking down Paul Scarp. Oh, nice roundhouse. Axel Jeffries really displaying his strength there against a monster like Paul Scarp. Oh, but
and again, Paul Scarp demonstrating his strength here, catching Axel Jeffries in midair, airplane spin. Oh, rolling senton. CT flex tag. Just about. Not sure. Oh, that did not look pleasant. 2 count only.
He's not the legal man! I know what he has. Steve.
CT Flexer off the ropes and drops a big elbow across the chest of Axel Jeffries. Going once more. Thanks Pedrovin just stomping a mud hole.
Heel of his foot landing right down in the heart of Axel Jeffries there. And CT Flexor is not finished yet. Oh, big forearm right across the top of the spine of Axel Jeffries. Oh, nearly slinging him out of the ring. He's hung up in that second rope. Oh!
He does not want to be here. Rough Stuff doing an excellent job of cutting the ring in half here and keeping Axel Jeffries away from Matt Schuyler, preventing the tag.
Matt Schuyler's Axel Jeffries even back to his feet after that double drop kick straight to the face.
Didn't stay in his feet for long. Double axe handle across the back.
Again, Rough Stuff are just enjoying themselves now, picking apart Flightmode here.
Kneeling that knee into the face of Axel Jeffries. Starts firing back with a few shots of his own here. Needs a big punt to the face. Again, you do not want to trade blows with a man like Paul Scarp. That man is near 300 pounds of pure muscle, less than 5% body fat. Not someone you want to be trading strikes with here.
Certainly Axel Jeffries was holding his own in the ring with Paul Scarp there for a while, but again, the numbers game with Flightmode.
There's this difference in the big double clothesline. Paul Scarp, 2 count only. And again, I know it's a point I've brought up in previous matches between these two teams, but just the difference in size and strength between Rough Stuff and Flightmode. It's an uphill battle from the first bell.
Vicious chop from CT Flexor. I agree with you, Brian, but again, what they lack in strength, Flightmode make up for in speed and agility. Which can't be a massive weapon in your arsenal, but...
And to steal a line from one of the greats, they seem to wrestle like they're in someone else's body. They put everything on the line every single time.
Absolutely insane. After that moonsault off the apron, we saw the start of before the match started from
Matt Schuyler taking out. Again, you see the damage that's been inflicted to Matt Schuyler, barely able to keep a vertical base on the apron here.
Holding the throat there. Axel Jeffries being hung up in the second rope. Cutting off the circulation, the oxygen supply to the brain, there can do serious damage, even if only for a few seconds.
This could be it for Flightmode. Paul Scarp said, oh, Axel Jeffries hooks the rope, prevents the Irish whip. Second time.
Come on!
Changes up the Irish whip for a vicious chop. Sends him off the ropes, countered. The strength of Axel Jeffries. Big spinning enziguri to the head of CT Flexor. Flight Mode fighting the way back in here, but Axel Jeffries caught up. Oh, elevated backdrop. Big running knee from Matt Schuyler, taking Paul Scarf down. CT Flexor up, and a huge big boot, nearly knocking Matt Schuyler out cold.
Schuyler's got to be dead after that big boot from CT Flexor.
Head is somewhere in the rafters.
Fives is up in the rafters. Trying blow for blow here. All 4 men.
But again, Rough Stuff getting the better of Flight Mode here. Win the striking game. But, oh! Springboard off the second rope. Taking Rough Stuff down, and that's that contrast in styles. They saw that they weren't winning the striking game. Had to go high flying. 1, 2. 2 count only. That could have been their last shot, Tom.
Absolutely insane.
But again, do Flight Mode have the intestinal fortitude here? We know that they have 110% heart in every single match. But do they have what it takes to come back against the odds here?
I think they certainly do, right, to be honest. Both teams here vying for that coveted spot.
Maybe curse the commentator there. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker on Axel Jeffries. CT setting it up. It's the CT scan. A limp body, a whip into a German suplex. CT scan into a German suplex. Matt Schuyler showing tremendous awareness, rolling to the outside.
Excellent work by Matt Schuyler there, getting just outside the reach of Paul Scarf.
You can see the frustration in Rough Stuff. They knew that that was their shot. That if they got Matt Schuyler covered, that would have been 1, 2, 3. Tremendous instincts from the youngster rolling to the outside. And will this frustration come back to bite Rough Stuff here? Are they giving...
CT Flexor's taking Matt Schuyler's pulse there, I think.
Don't think you can find one. Oh! And somehow manages to power him into the guardrail here. CT is down. It's a big super kick from Axel Jeffries in the middle of the ring. Paul Scarf down. Can Flight Mode pick the bones? 1, 2. 2 count only. So close, Tom.
Unbelievable. Who is going to get that spot as the #1 contender against the Armstrongs for the CW Tag Championships? That's what I want to know, Brian.
And whoever it is, they will have earned it in blood, sweat, and tears. Going high risk, high reward. Matt Schuyler, top rope, eats the canvas. Axel Jeffries thrown to the outside here. CT Flexor's got him. Oh, lined in the sights, diving spear through the middle rope. Paul Scarf measuring his man. Setting up the look both ways. Will they get it? Yes, they do. Matt's got a tremendous amount of punishment. 1, 2, 3. A tremendous heart from Flight Mode. Take nothing away from them, Tom. But in the end, Rough Stuff just too much.
We have new #1 contenders for the tag belts, Brian. Paul Scarf and CT Flexor, Rough Stuff. The Armstrongs better be worried.
And again, as I brought up earlier, Tom, the Armstrongs and Rough Stuff will not forget that Rough Stuff already have 2 victories over the Armstrongs in non-title matches before they attain those championships. Rough Stuffs, even as contenders, have to go in as the favorites.
They certainly would be my picks for that. I gotta say, like, I love the Armstrongs, but gotta say their days as tag champs are numbered, I think.
Paul Scarf reveling in his victory here. CT Flexor sending a message down our camera here. See, they're coming for the Armstrongs.